However, they are unable to identify the bomb, and the core of the motorcade, consisting of Secret Service vehicles with the president on board, is approaching. As the president's limousine rolls towards the manhole cover, a person remotely pulls the trigger, and suddenly, nothing happens.
Nothing happened? Oh.
What? What?
The remote trigger didn't work, and that is because of this car, the Electronic Countermeasure Suburban, one of the most technically impressive vehicles in the motorcade. On its roof, antennas emit radio frequencies that drown out any bomb activation signal. This technique is called barrage jamming, and it essentially works by the antennas emitting
Good technology.
This is crazy technology. Sarah?
What?
Do you have any idea how the US president travels?
Not at all.
Well, that's great, because I have a video for us. The title is actually, guess what? How the US president travels. Say hello to our friends.
Hi guys.
My friends, thank you so much for all the support.
Yes.
We really appreciate that. That said, Sarah, ask them for the most important thing.
Guys, leave a like, thumbs up.
And if they subscribe,
You make our day.
that's right. Link below. Let's go into this.
It is the worst nightmare of the Secret Service.
Oh boy.
An attack on the President of the United States while he's traveling. Hidden beneath this manhole cover is a bomb that went undetected, and it can be triggered.
Okay, can we be honest here? The fact that there is a bomb that went undetected,
Yes.
this is already,
A bad scenario.
a bad scenario, because this does not happen that often, from what I understand. But I assume the US president is the most well protected in the world. Maybe with, the China president, the big leaders, basically. Let's see if they can fix this.
Remotely. Just seconds from now, the presidential motorcade will be passing over exactly this spot. But this is not the only danger. A few blocks away, there is a second threat. Located in a dimly lit room, a sniper is overlooking the intersection, where the president will soon be.
Okay.
And a little further down the road, a van with tinted windows is parked, close to the blocked-off streets. Inside, a man is preparing a rocket launcher that will soon be aimed at the motorcade. Fortunately,
Wait, they are trying to take the US president down. My friends, I'm not sure about this.
these three scenarios are purely fictional, but they will demonstrate the rigorous effort the Secret Service undertakes to ensure that the president...
I mean, they are saying it's fictional, but we saw what ended up happening to Trump.
Yes, very scary moment.
Very scary moment.
Yeah.
The sniper almost got him. I don't get, my friends, I would love to know your perspective here. Maybe because Trump at the time was not president, because Joe Biden was still the president. Maybe Trump does not have the protection, because it was, you know what I mean? Since it was not president at the time, maybe the protection is not as great as it was for Biden. And that kind of makes sense, but still, it was weird. It was so close. Actually, let's run back.
How they control everything.
I mean, but
I'm curious to know.
But the thing is, America really have the best security type of agents. It's weird that type of stuff ended up happening. I'm not trying to go into conspiracy theories, but I really thought it was weird, you know.
Demonstrate the rigorous effort the Secret Service undertakes to ensure that the president remains secure during travel. While the president is still about 2 minutes away from
this type of car.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if this is one. This one is massive, but this one can survive a bomb. It's
No,
no.
Really?
I'm not sure if this one, but they call the car the Beast.
Okay.
My friend, this is true, right?
It's like a military tank with a style.
It's military tank with a style. Perfect definition, sir.
the manhole cover with the bomb. The first car of the motorcade, the route car, is already driving past this spot. This car, together with the pilot car, ensures that the road is clear of obstructions. The sweepers, which are primarily motorcycles, follow the route car and pilot car and help clear the road ahead.
Okay.
Look at the entire crew that goes with the president. There is so many cars around him, you know.
However, they are unable to identify the bomb.
Exactly.
And the core of the
boy.
motorcade,
Gone.
consisting of Secret Service vehicles with the president on board, is approaching. As the president's limousine rolls towards the manhole cover, a person remotely pulls the trigger, and suddenly, nothing happens.
Nothing happened? Oh.
America, land of the free and also amazing food and amazing people. My friends, look, real talk, I'm coming to America this year. I cannot wait. This is taking so long, but guess what? You can follow me here. André, why is that important? I may post updates about my trip to the US, and also there is a lot of videos that get blocked on YouTube. They may go here. Twitch, maybe not, okay. But I may stream there one day, who knows. But Facebook, Instagram, X, follow me in all of those links below on the description. See you there, my friend, and let's continue with this. What? What?
The remote trigger didn't
happened?
work, and that is because of this car, the electronic countermeasure Suburban, one of the most technically impressive vehicles in the motorcade. On its roof, antennas emit radio frequencies that drown out any bomb activation signal. This technique is called barrage jamming, and it essentially works by the antennas emitting
Good technology.
This is crazy technology.
such a
Think in
strong
everything.
I mean,
Wow.
we
I'm
are,
impressed.
okay, let's all be real. Of course, I mean, this is the US president. I mean,
Yes, but
now
it's like a movie.
it's like a movie, but you know
that
what?
it exists, really?
And no matter if we are talking about Obama, Bush, Joe Biden, Trump, for sure they have. I'm gonna say something that I believe is true. People daily trying to kill them. No, for sure. I mean,
believe, yeah.
people from other countries, people inside of the country, enemies of America. It's the person that have the biggest target. So
Right.
they really need
Right.
to be. Otherwise, they will die. I mean, this. I mean, that's why this type of stuff is crazy.
you're
But
right.
makes sense. Makes
Yes,
sense.
yes.
called barrage jamming, and it essentially works by the antennas emitting such a strong noise signal that other signals simply cannot get through. And so, the motorcade continues undisturbed towards the second threat, the sniper in the window. Located behind the electronic countermeasure Suburban is the president's vehicle, commonly known by its nickname, the Beast.
Beast.
However, you can
Yes.
never be sure in which car the president is, as there are two identical presidential limousines on the road.
Okay.
This is so smart. They have two that, because at least even if things go really bad, there is a 50-50 that they fail. You know what I mean? It's really smart.
Following behind are two cars carrying the president's most important security personnel, ready to take action in the event of an attack. This is the so-called halfback in which the president's personal Secret Service agents are located. No matter what happens, these agents will stay with the president.
Okay.
The
No matter
other car
what.
carries the counter-assault team. These heavily armed agents can remain on site and fight off an attack. This creates a secure buffer between attackers and the president. Behind these cars are the control car and the support car. These transport additional Secret Service agents, essential presidential staff, as well as the president's personal doctor. But unknown to any of them, they are currently approaching another threat. As the motorcade arrives at the intersection, the
You know what? This is interesting because the sniper, there is no way they can deactivate the sniper, you know.
Yeah.
Because the sniper goes, so.
sniper has scouted out. The fact that there are two identical cars makes it difficult for the shooter.
Yeah.
Right.
But unfortunately, he catches a glimpse through the glass, aims, and pulls the trigger.
Okay, this time things end up happening.
Such a scenario naturally brings back memories of the 1963 assassination of John F. Kennedy, who was shot while driving his motorcade through Dallas. Since that time, the presidential limousine has undergone many changes. Kennedy's car was a specially modified 1961 Lincoln Continental. Unfortunately though...
Did you end up studying this on school, the JFK assassination? Because I did.
I think, yeah.
I think, yeah.
I remember something.
We had
that,
a couple of classes about this, yeah.
Yes.
Only a few of the adjustments made were related to security improvements. The car was retrofitted with a luxurious heating and air conditioning system, as well as lights, sirens, fire extinguishers, and radio telephones for communication. The car was also extended to include a middle row of jump seats that can fold away when not in use. In addition, the roof was made to be completely removable, and the cushion on the rear bank where the president sits was raised. Both these modifications were designed to make the president more visible to the public.
Yeah, but going in a car that is convertible, this seems a bit dangerous to be fair. I mean, in China and stuff, and in Russia, I know they also do this type, they almost parades where the president goes this way, but this is too dangerous, I feel like, nowadays.
Unfortunately, it also made him more vulnerable.
Exactly, yeah.
After Kennedy's assassination, the car was massively rebuilt. A top of bulletproof glass was installed, and the body of the car was now protected with titanium armor.
Wait. Okay, but I'm still shocked if this can stop a bullet of a sniper. Because a bullet of a sniper is something like this.
It's different to the
other
ones?
A gun, a normal gun is like this, you know.
Oh, okay.
A revolver, for example, or
I
something.
didn't know that.
But a pistol is a very small bullet. My friends, I never touch it again. I'm explaining this like I'm an expert.
Yes.
But a pistol a bullet is like this, very small. A sniper is massive, and is super powerful. So.
Perhaps somewhat symbolic, the light convertible appearance, representative of a hopeful time, was built up into a tank set to protect his more divisive successor. Luckily, today's limousine is well prepared for such an attack, and the shot has absolutely no chance of success.
Really?
The
Damn, but that's almost difficult to believe. How strong is that glass? My friends, isn't the sniper bullet something... Wow, okay.
current Beast has been in service since September 2018 and is a completely custom-built vehicle by General Motors. Although visually reminiscent of a sedan, the car was actually built based on a truck platform. This was necessary to support the over 15,000-pound heavy armored vehicle. The interior is hermetically sealed against any form of chemical attack. The tires are able to continue driving even when shot, and the doors are 8 inches thick and equipped with handles that, with the switch of a button, can be electrified in order to prohibit entry to outsiders. Always inside the car, there is a storage of blood of the same blood type as the president. It is a luxury tank designed to withstand any
you nailed it.
possible threat. But the biggest challenge in our scenario is yet to come, as just 2 blocks away, the van with the
there is no way the rocket... There is no glass that stops the rocket launcher. My friends, please don't tell me this will be the excuse.
rocket launcher prepares to test the car's endurance. Behind the solid core of vehicles directly protecting the president are a few larger vans. These carry the press pool of reporters that travel with the president.
The reporters? They are going to feed the reporters to the...
What?
car behind is the
I think they are going to let the reporters die.
ID car.
And I'm joking.
It functions as the motorcade's communications hub, relaying information between the different vehicles and identifying problems early on.
Okay.
Behind that is the Hazardous Materials Mitigation Unit, a vehicle equipped to respond to biological, chemical, and even nuclear attacks. It carries the necessary equipment and personnel to treat the effects of such an attack effectively. This is the so-called Roadrunner, recognizable by the antenna above the roof. This car is the mobile communication hub of the motorcade, ensuring that the president is fully operational at all times.
Okay.
The car provides satellite and internet communications, and it feeds a direct encrypted link to the Pentagon, allowing the president to hold secure phone and video conversations, even when en route. At the back of the motorcade, a local ambulance will follow, just in case anything happens.
Okay, everything great so far, but I'm still not understanding how they are going to stop a rocket launcher.
And signifying the end of the motorcade are the so-called rear guards.
Cops.
Local police cars that make sure that no other cars drive into the motorcade from the back.
Whoa.
At this point, the presidential limousine arrives at the intersection with the van. Quickly, a man jumps out and aims the rocket launcher directly at the limousine. For this case, the presidential limousines and the electronic countermeasure vehicle are equipped with smoke grenades. As soon as they are triggered, the cars disappear in the smoke,
You have smoke grenades?
preventing a clear line of sight. This so-called infrared smoke screen is composed in such a way that it conceals the heat signature of objects. That means that even more complex guided missiles would not succeed in tracking the target.
Right.
Meanwhile, the beast flees the scene.
But they can
The presidential motorcade
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe the inside they have some type of GPS or something. I mean,
It is a highly thought-through system. Although the enormous number of cars may seem a bit arbitrary at first glance, a closer look reveals that the different vehicles all fulfill different tasks
no, exactly. All of them are important.
and together function as a White House on wheels. Though it's probably fair to say that besides justified security concerns, there's also some element of projecting power at play here.
So this thing, the beast, I was already aware because I remember. I'm not sure. Maybe when was Obama elected? I don't remember that
I
well.
don't know.
Maybe 2008, 2009.
Yes, yes.
I'm not sure about the date. But Obama came to Portugal, and I remember they ended up bringing the beast to Portugal.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't remember.
We can. I watched a video about that.
Okay.
And I remember in the TV they ended up explaining, not like this, but it was a very incredible limousine car,
Yes, yes.
and it was crazy to see. So
And if you have a friend or a family member who is interested in smart, highly produced documentaries and shows, then this December we are
we share the video, my friends. Thank you so much, Sarah. It was crazy, right?
Yeah, they think in everything. Everything.
Everything. That's the team in America. That said, say goodbye to our friends.
Bye, guys.
Bye, my friends. See you guys in the next one.